Alright. Oh gosh. I'm gonna see. Like, I don't even like the way this shirt looks like. Who knows what my new one, but that one other one. None of it works for me tonight. Because I'm gonna figure out something new in my life that, oh, gosh, everything is wrong today. It's like my whole day is wrong. And it's a manic Monday. And I think fucking somebody sang a goddamn song about it being awful, and I look awful, and the whole day is not awful. It's like some shit bad moments, and I look shit bad in a lot of my moments. And I'm just gonna say, like, thank you, Jesus, that I quit giving a fuck, because that's why you never saw my face. Because, look, I even care, and it's just me looking at my own face. And so I'm gonna try to get it perfect. And I will. Oh gosh, it's all wrong. It looks so messy, and it is, because now do you see? I don't even know what that is. Listen, I've got way too much going on to, like, I don't even know why I'm talking to anybody, because I've got the biggest day ahead of me. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost you, and you just throw my dirty ceiling fan. I won't even allow my dad to come in my house to look at my ceiling fan. Not just yet, because I know how to dust. My mom taught me how to do that, but it's not even today. So, when I wasn't dusting, what I was doing was trying to make the best of my new life that is available to me. And to hear both my cats meowing at me, I didn't lock Leonardo Da Kitty on my back deck, but Teddy Katzinski got locked out there for the first time in his life ever. And I heard the loudest meows. I thought Leo meowed loud. Teddy taught me a thing or two about, like, that he's also an animal, even though he was just a fat cat, just chilled, just laid back, made no noise, just took whatever love that I wanted to give him. I pulled him in front of my house tonight, and he was yelling. Nobody yells at me. Not a pussy, because I'm a tiger, and I raise little baby animalistic, tameable, even if they're wild, feral. He cried, and it made me cry that he wasn't enticed back into my house when I was trying to say, Daddy, I'm leaving, and Leo knew to come in off the back deck, because he knows. I mean, he has smart ways to get in, because he's not a bomber. He won't sit and cry out by himself in the woods and then murder people when he gets too frustrated. He won't. He'll just bite me because he's a boss bitch, and he'll paint me a mural that I'll forever question for the rest of my life. But what I'm getting at is that I have a super big day tomorrow, and I don't like doctors. Even my dad, who was a pharmacist, and my dad was only a pharmacist because his brother was a doctor, and he was older than my dad, and if my dad decided to be a pharmacist, no matter how smart he was, and that he should have been a goddamn astronaut, and he should have shot me to the moon a long time ago, like he was trying to tell me how to do for myself, because you don't even have to fly, you just have to be able to self-levitate, and you can go wherever you want. But I missed that point because I was dumb, and I wasn't really probably listening to all of the wise words. I mean, I heard them, and now they're just starting to, like, that's what's doing this to me and why I don't sleep. Because I thought he was an imbecile most of my life, and then he just made noise at me. And now that I'm actually listening to the people who do make noise at me, they're dumb. And I didn't listen to, like, why God picked that man for me and why he picked to adopt me, because Lord bless my mama's sweet soul. I think the man only stuck around because he was worried if he left me alone with her. And she was on her own. I don't begrudge him. I mean, that's why we know each other well, because he wasn't an ignorant, judgmental man. Me, to the day that I am today at age 43, was the age he was when he not stupidly, the day that he said I do to my mama. And he never even had a kid of his own. He didn't even know anything about crazy bitches. None of it. And for some odd reason, he signed up to say I do to me. Not my mama. Well, it was my mama, because he always put her up. Like, she's never... Lord bless her sweet soul, she's crazy. I mean, my mom's crazy. The bitch is nuts. She's full of love, but fucking off her goddamn rocker. And that man knew that. And that's why he never walked away from me, because he saw a little spark in my eyes that I'm not, like, dumb like the rest of the most crazy bitches in the world. And I'm not. Hi, baby cat. Listen, do you guys want to see him? Come here. Come on. No, yeah, you're going to come up here. You're going to be seen, and we don't even do this. But it's him. He's annoying me. He's like, oh, like you've been gone all day. And now he's just going to meow. This is him. This is Leonardo Da Kitty. And he is the cat, and he'll bite your face off. Like, he's like a for real attack cat. I don't even need to have a goddamn tiger. Because... this is my man. We lay down too often together. Well, no, we don't, because I don't sleep anymore. That's probably why. He's mad at me. Because it's like, where are you? You sleep. And we, like, do this bedtime routine together that we don't get right now. Because, hi, baby cat, and I'm sorry. He is my best friend. And if nobody knows him, I'll kill him if he gets on my counter or my table. Or I didn't the other day. He was in a video with his tail, and I just didn't even yell, and that's not even his real behavior. He just knew I was distracted, and I didn't even yell, and that's why he didn't bite me, because he knew I was distracted. Sometimes people know when to sit down and shut the fuck up. And Leonardo Da Kitty, well, Leo, I mean, I don't even want you to call him that, because he'd be like, you an idiot. Nobody would call him that. He doesn't even know that's really his name. I did, because he's a Leo. He was born July 24th. And now he's biting me again, because he and Teddy sort of share the same birthday. They're both Leos. If you don't know, I like astrology. I like numerology. I like empath readings, like energy readings. If you didn't know, that's what I do. I don't get paid for it, and if you agitate me with a question, I'll yell and answer at you, because don't ask me how I do what I do. I do it when I feel it, and I say it when I want to. And if I need $1, I'll suck a dick for one. And, I haven't had to do that yet, because I have other jobs that pay bills. Now he wants to leave me. He's like, I've given all of my love to you, my fucking wet food, mama, and treats. He only likes the yellow Temptations. And Teddy doesn't care. Teddy doesn't like the soft food. He won't come fall on my face in the morning, be like, get the fuck up. Leo does not allow you to sleep in. And there's a difference between them. I have a painter and I have a bomber. And God, Egyptians worshipped cats because they were like intuitive spirits. And I get it, like, they tell me things I don't have to read newspapers or watch news or have televisions. And people will probably think I'm nuts. But my cats talk to me. Like, it's dumb. Well, it's not, because I'm not dumb, and I know stuff that other people think is probably ludicrous. And that's why I like rap music and not so much ludicrous. Because he tried to fake it, and then he didn't make it. And I've got two very pretty pussies staring at me. I don't rub peanut butter on myself for my cats. Like, they've already got sandpaper tongue, and so they don't like peanut butter, I don't think. I mean, I've never tried to give them peanut butter. They don't like crab meat, because I ran out of tuna the day that I ran out of cat food. It was like a couple days later, because they were eating tuna, and they would eat that, and they thought, like, oh, you guys don't love crab meat. They don't, they're not fancy. And I don't understand why, because I wasted some good money on shit that I didn't even cook to allow my cats, like, some blue crab. And it hurts my feelings because that can is still sitting in my refrigerator from a month ago in a baggie on the top shelf with my spoiled milk, also from a month ago. Because I don't really like milk, and I don't have anything to use milk on because I have foregone cooking when you don't eat, and there's a lot. But tomorrow I have a big day planned. I do. It's a new day. It's gonna be thrilling because a thriller exists in real life, and most people might not even know that. You have to go to the eye doctor, and so I have to go to the eye doctor in the morning. It's hard. They said they were going to look inside of my brain through my eyes, and I don't even know how that's possible. Even though my dad didn't believe in doctors, and he would have never gone to one, even though his brother was a doctor, and he survived like 82,000 gazillion heart attacks without any medical intervention other than me spiking his hair for his helicopter ride that I never saw him awake after, but he knew I was there before they put whatever. Propofol. Michael Jackson was addicted to it. Like, my dad knew I was there before he was on Propofol. But we never actually got to see each other again after, like, the super spike. Like, if they crash, like, they're dumb. Like, I just spiked your hair and you're invincible. And he was invincible, and he just said that I was too crazy. Like, Jenny, I'm gonna let you, like, ride this one out alone for a minute. Because I believe in Jesus. Again, I don't claim a denomination. I probably should be a juggalette because I have a hatchet in my back pocket. I won't show it to you. I won't, because I think that was the point, is to not know what it was you were doing and be okay with it. And so therefore, like, I'm going to get a new tattoo. Like, I'm going to put it right here. And it's going to be a hatchet man. And I don't even want tattoos on my big fat arm. Because then when I'm not as fat as I am right now, you won't even know it's a hatchet. You'll think, like, it was a love saw. And I want you to know I'll cut your fucking neck off. And so I'll wait to get, like, this big fat hatchet man on my big fat arm. And then I'll cut your neck off. Well, I won't. He will. Because I'm not a murderer. But, so, I have a big day planned to get my brain checked in the morning. And they even asked me if I could measure my throat and say, how deep does it go? And it's going to be hard for me. Well, it's not really. Well, it's going to be hard in me, but it's not going to be hard for me. But I think I know that I have plans in the morning and I'm supposed to go to bed. I'm trying to encourage myself to sleep and then get up and bathe and shave and do all of the things that one wants to do to entertain the day that awaits me for tomorrow. But if I fail to meet any one of those things, I won't fail to meet my commitment that I'll be there, whether I'm smelly in this outfit. I mean, I don't want to be in this outfit because I want to show love where love is deserved. And so I probably should say goodnight, and I probably should go get in that shower, and I should wash my eyeballs because they hurt. And that's why I'm going to the doctor in the morning, because my eyes hurt. And I think he said, like, he was sweet, and he was sweet. And so I'm gonna not wear real shoes because those are too hard to take off, and I want them to come off.